Morning. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. What's going on? Everything is for sale, everybody. So I'm gonna wait till we get. Uh, I'm gonna wait till we get a few more people in here before I start running stuff. Okay. I need like I had to get like three more people in here. So once we get to five people, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna start running stuff. All right. We need two more. What's going on, Cam? Good morning. No, there's good stuff in here. It's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna wait till I get two more people. All right, that's yeah. Give a few more people. Share the stream, y'all. Share the stream. Promote the stream for your boy. This will be it for Pokemon for me, y'all. So appreciate y'all promoting the stream. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more people, okay? So just try to be a little patient. I mean, I can sell now. I'm just trying to wait till I get a little bit of a bigger audience. All right, I need one more person to come in, and then Actually, two more people, and then I'll start running stuff. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome. All right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome. Okay. What's the word? Everything is for sale, y'all. Hi, hi. I'm trying to get a few more people in here before I start running stuff, okay? So I just try to be a little patient. I'm trying to get to like maybe four or five more people. And well, maybe two more. So if I can get about four people in here, I'm gonna start running stuff, okay? I can kind of see that. Cause I'm getting out of the Pokemon hobby, y'all. So once this stuff is gone for me, I won't ever see it again. So I'm just trying to make sure it goes to a good home. People will appreciate it as much as I have. What's going on, Pyro? Yeah. I mean, would you be interested in buying the whole thing, Pokey? Well, I'm waiting to get like one more person in here, then I'm gonna start. Okay, all right. I'm gonna show everything that's in here first. So, cause I really, you mean, are you asking him that? No, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Stuff that plenty of people would be happy to have. Low pics, Mew, the legend. PG. Hello, Sabrina. Once I get two more people in here, I'm gonna start running everything. Tell all your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your bosses, tell everybody. So cute. It's adorable. I'm asking 500 for everything. Oh yeah, no, I understand. I understand. I know the feeling. I've been up myself, so I know exactly how that is. That's how it be sometimes, especially when if you like sleeping in. Yeah. I'm asking five for everything, Pyro. 118. If I can give five, if I can give five for it, that'll make my day. Cause I'm getting out of the hobby too. So like I said, once stuff is gone, I won't ever see it again. So all right, that's everything. So what you think? No, I'm aware of that. I know that already. Yeah, I know that. I was. Yeah. I mean, I can't run it. I can't run stuff individually though. But I'm trying to wait till I get like a few. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, are you into getting stuff graded? Because if you are, you make your money back and then some. No, I mean, no. I understand. I mean, if you want everything with the comments, I do 450. That's the best I can do. If you want to take everything, I do 450. Okay. I mean, I understand. All right. Once one more person get in here, I'll start running stuff. Okay. $2 starts. Well, actually, well, for the smaller stuff, it'll be $2 starts. Yeah, he's a lot of people's favorite. He my favorite too. I don't know. Um, I've already comped him already. You doing all the comp, and I've comped stuff already, so I know how much stuff goes for. I've comped the whole collection actually, so that's how I know how much stuff is valued at. No. I'm aware of that. Actually, very good. I'll do. I'll start the. Yeah, I used to sell on here a while back. I used to sell. I sold Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I got a whole. Shoot, I got a whole collection worth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards right here. See all of this? Shit, all of this. That's a whole nother subject right there. Yeah, yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Um, Let me see. All right, I almost got it. All right, for the smaller stuff, I'm gonna do $4 starts. So, all right, share the stream, y'all. Share the stream, promote the stream. Uh, tell you tell your dogs, tell your cats, tell your neighbors, tell your side pieces. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, y'all? No, everything is for sale, y'all. All right, all right. I'll start the smaller cars at $1. How about that? All right. So you just want the bigger stuff, right? No, I know she's cool. I'm asking, is that just what you want? You just want the bigger stuff? Eh, well, I got to know something. You budget. There's a lot of good stuff in here. No, I don't have any ratities and raticates. No, I'm asking. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm trying to get the most out of what I can while I got it. Cause like I said, I'm getting out of Pokemon. So once it's gone, it's gone. You want to buy the whole thing? All right, I'm asking 500 for everything. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of good, and that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Cause like this is it's I could actually ask for six because I really want six. But if you want it, I can do five. Cause there's a lot of good stuff in here. Yeah, I'll show you everything. I'm gonna go through everything individually, so that way you'll see exactly what's in here. Okay? Cause I'm getting out of the Pokemon hobby. I've been out of work for the last 6 months, so I'm trying to trying to get the most bang for my buck. Especially while the market is where it's at. So just give me a minute to go through everything so you can see it. A lot of these are gradable cars too, everybody. So if y'all into getting stuff graded and don't mind playing the waiting game like that, it'd definitely be beneficial for sure. If that's what you into. I mean, I know everybody is a little different. So, people go, oh no, for sure, for sure. I know that. I understand that already. Like I said, I'm getting out of the hobby anyways. So this will be like my last hurrah as far as Pokemon is concerned. One of my favorites. Isn't he adorable? Plus a lot of these cars I've had since I was a kid. So like a lot of these, mean a lot to me rather. Hooper. I'll show you condition of all of them after I show you exactly what's all in here. I mean, they all look good to me, you know, but everybody's interpretation is a little different. Because I've never played with them. I've always kept them in the penny sleeves and stuff. This is actually, this right here is actually the first card I ever pulled from Pokemon back in the day. Well, it was one of the first cards, rather. But like my Charmanders and stuff like that, that was really, a lot of stuff from my childhood. So like this right here was one of the first cards I ever had. Pikachu, another Pikachu, Charmander, Puff, uh, Caterpie. Uh, I just need the money, honestly, cause I've been out of work 6 months, bro. I've been off on medical leave, and I got bills up the wazoo. Just life stuff in general. But two, it's just one of those things. I guess I'm just like I still like Pokemon, but I got more important things to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to put into Pokemon like not like I used to. All right, that's everything. So what you think, Frank? Sure, I'll show you the back of all of them, so that way you can see. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Yeah. You want me? Do you need me to take them out the sleeve so you can see them, or what? Or no? Yeah. All right. So this is the bag. Or better yet, let me use my stand. Maybe if that'll help. So, can you see that good or no? Okay, okay. Just making sure. I just Yeah, and that's what I be trying to explain to people. Like, you gotta understand that everything isn't necessarily what you gonna be considered. Mint. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I've always kept everything in a penny sleeve, like penny sleeves. So for me, I've always tried the best because I'm a collector at heart. So for me, I value my stuff, just as much as anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like for all the stuff you used to the chipping and things like that. So a lot of times for certain things, it's not a whole lot you can do. You know what I mean? Some people don't understand it. I mean, some do and some don't. So you know, yeah. I mean, I value my stuff too using the collector app. So that's where I got my evaluation from. Cause and that's just ungraded. So imagine what it's like if you get the stuff graded. I can say some of these cars going for shoot. Yeah. And that's what I mean, I know the feeling. Like I used to have a lot more cars, but you know, a lot of my cars got lost and stuff when I was younger. I mean, y'all listen to Frank. Frank obviously knows what he's talking about. I mean, he been collecting for a long time too. I'm sure. You know, and y'all got to think too. Like even when it comes to grading cars, you know, even though some cars might have, you know, if they do have a little bit of whiting, that's not necessarily always, you know, quote unquote downgrade. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I try to keep all my stuff in the best condition possible. You know, I mean, as the same it would be for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, if y'all into getting stuff graded, it definitely could do y'all some good for sure. Because you definitely can make a nice little bag, especially with the way these Pokemon cards been grading lately. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. All right. No. Oh, yeah. I got a full art. And then you never know if you possibly get a black label. That definitely could be, you know, something to think about. I mean, you a real collector at heart, and I appreciate that about you. But yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, you're a real genuine collector like myself, so I know the feeling. You know, you don't really see too much of us out there like that too often. Did you still want to see the rest of the backs? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Actually, better yet, let me do it like this instead of having a. I can do it quicker. All right, back. No. The legend himself. And this is a hollow. Just so you'll know. See the way she dances in the light? What's your favorite Pokemon? If y'all have one. I like Lapras. Lapras is probably my favorite. You still here, Frank? Okay, just making sure. How's your morning going? You have a cup of coffee yet? Get your little breakfast? Oh, okay. I understand. Think that'd be kind of the case for a lot of us on a Sunday morning. Unless you got to go to work or something. Yes. Yeah, like a lot of these I've had since I was a kid. Like this right here was one of the, yeah. Like I had a binder for a lot of my stuff, so that's why. Yeah, yeah, probably. Like this was one of the first cards I ever had. I've had this card literally since I was a kid. That's why all my stuff is in good condition. Just based on me, valuing it and just trying to, you know, keep it all together. Like this was one of the first this was one of the first edition cards I ever had. Ever. So like I've had this card since I was a kid. Like same with this one. Yeah, so like that's why I said like these cards, you know, they're they're part of my childhood. So yeah, I know. So that's why for me, I'm trying to make sure they go to a good home, so somebody can appreciate them and enjoy them as much as I have. Cause in all honesty, if I was to get everything graded, sure, it'd be a good amount of money. But I just don't have the time, and like I said, I need the money like ASAP. So no, 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 no. I know you do, but I was more so referring to others, excluding you from that part of the conversation. I mean, you're a real collector at heart, and yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. I know that, like I said, I definitely understand where you're coming from. But I'm more of a sports car person, anyways. Like, more so the reason why, like I've always appreciated Pokemon. Like, Pokemon and stuff has always been, yeah, I got plenty of baseball. Like, I got a couple, I got some, I got a, Hideki Matsui rookie card that I'm trying to sell. So if you're interested, you into baseball cards? Like buying baseball cards, rather? Oh, okay. I understand. Sure, once you saw that Pokemon market, you like it's over. Yeah, true. I mean, I wasn't asking. I mean, I would like for the card. I was only asking for like 150. Like I wasn't asking nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. I understand. We've all been there. Oh no, 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 for sure. I mean, vintage honestly a lot of times is better than a modern. Because if you're a real collector, you know what holds value. You know what I mean? It definitely holds its value over time. Even for like, you know, cheaper cards or cheaper stuff in general. Like, yeah, that too. Yeah. I mean, for me, like growing up, like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh was. I'm showing somebody the stuff right now, so you just gotta wait. So for me, like growing up, Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh was always like my happy place. You know what I mean? As a kid, especially the waking up to the Saturday morning cartoons. That. Yeah, but now as an adult, it's like, where'd the time go? It's like everything has changed. People having kids, or multiple kids in certain cases. Jobs not trying to pay like they supposed to. The housing market is ridiculous. And on top of that, the city don't want to get street, don't want to pay for the streets to get worked on properly. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Love and loyalty ain't really what it used to be. So it's kind of like, shoot, cars honestly the best thing a lot of times the only thing you got left. It's like everything else, shoot, everything else is for the birds. And not the good ones either. Not the toucans or the road runners, but the ugly looking birds. But that's just our childhood as we know it. But I think the best thing, as an adult is you can find stuff that takes you back to a certain place in your childhood where things were better. Yeah, this one is terrible. Oh, hold on. This may just be the card. Yeah, yeah. This one is terrible. So I can take. I Oh, this one was the just this dark Vaporeon. Yeah, dark Vaporeon. This the only like. Okay, appreciate it. But my other Vaporeon is really good though. Like the other Vaporeon I got, the Hollow from Jungle is still really good. So I know you being a fellow collector, you have an appreciation for it. But I don't know, Frank. I'm telling you, man, you might want to look into getting certain things graded because The value could. Whew, you think you got a good collection now? Imagine what it'd be like if you get certain things graded and they come back in eights, nines, and tens. You'll really be in the money. Sure, you could take it from possibly 5, 10,000 and shoot, turn that probably into a couple hundred thousand, possibly. I mean, if you got, you know, good product like autos and or even not even just sports cars, but Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh if you into that. But me, I got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh though. Like I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is my. I used to miss watching a show with my brother. Me and my brother used to wake up every Saturday, man, and go and just stay up and just watch cartoons. Bowl of cereal, maybe occasional Pop Tart here and there. Shoot, or waking up on Monday morning when it's snowing outside, treating it like it's the NFL draft, waiting to see if your school was on there to be to be closed. That was such a fantastic time. I miss that time. Yeah. But times like that makes it better, especially if you got somebody to spend it with. You know what I'm saying? I got a few more. Give me 1 second. I just gotta put my phone on the charger. Yeah, but to me, like I said, that's to me those are the best moments in life when you can have something that resonates with you so much that you just kind of hold on to it. If you're that type of individual, that is, because like I said, I know everybody's different. So yeah, huh? Oh, this box. This is all Yu-Gi-Oh. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of these cards go for about $1 a piece. You in a Yu-Gi-Oh or no? So this box and this box. Oh, okay, okay, I understand. Yeah, so these two boxes, it's about I got talking about this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand. Yeah, yeah, but a lot of that, shoot, a lot of that stuff that I've had for forever. So I definitely would be interested in selling on here if people will be willing to buy it. But I would have to figure that out. Or I might even try it today. Cause I've been trying to get on the to TCG player and to try to sell it on there because it's such a big inventory. So I know people will be buying definitely be willing to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sure. Cause Yu-Gi-Oh always sell, you know. Just like Pokemon. Pokemon uh sells really well too, especially like the vintage and like older stuff. Down to the last few. Yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean Yu-Gi-Oh is still fun. If you're into playing. I used to play like more just for fun, with friends or just flipping cards. Like I used to have I I had a couple obelisks and I got a few dark magicians in there actually. I had to find them though. But last one. All right, that's all of them, Frank. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, I tried to 118, 118 cards in total. No, nope. This all I got. I had a lot more like a long time ago, but I had to unfortunately sell them. I'm asking 500 for everything. I really want six, but uh, I can do. Can you do? Can you get to five? Because value wise, it's valued a lot more than five. Because it's valued at 550 as of right now. And like I say, I'm the collector app. Yeah, you have to go to it because it won't let me share the link on here. But give me 1 second. Let me find the name of the page. I think it is my regular name. Isn't it? Okay. Um, it's not gonna let me post the link, is it? I mean, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see if it will. Okay, there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not letting me. I mean, it's letting me put it in the link, but can't nobody go to it. So just go to the. You got the collector app. You might be able to just. I'm not sure if you can search people names or whatever, but just put Dom in the search bar and see if you can do it like that. Or better yet, I'll send it to you in Messenger so you can. Yeah, Frank looked at everything. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, okay. Mm. I I I can do 450. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, that's from my childhood. So what you thinking, Frank? Are you talking about the tag teams? You talking about these? Okay, okay. Um. All right. So I understand. I understand. All right. How much would that be? So 40, 40 is gonna be. Uh, uh damn, I gotta redo the math. Shit, because these are about 40 P's. Can you do? Can you do 400 for everything minus the minus these two? So 400. Okay. If you want these about oh okay yeah these about 40 apiece. So I can do uh four. I can do 475. That'll be for everything. Uh, can you do 450? If you can do 450, that'll make me happy. All right, how about 440? Can you do 440? That's just an extra $5. Uh, probably just I don't know. I would have to see because I would have to wait to weigh it. But I mean, I'm yeah, 435. All right, we could do it. We could do that. That's good with me. So 435. Give me 1 second. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Frank. Thank you, man. Thanks so much. So I'm yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. This was a big blessing. So I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna try to ship it out tomorrow. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. That's it for Pokemon. Uh, Frank, thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it's been good, Pokemon. Y'all have dirt served me well. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Yep, everything sold. Somebody just bought everything. Yeah, yeah. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. So, are you in the any of y'all in the Yu-Gi-Oh by any chance, or is everybody strictly Pokemon? I got a lot of. What does any of y'all sell on TCG player by any chance or no? Because I got a lot of dollar cards. Okay, okay. Because I got a lot of dollar cards. That's why I was asking. Just just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess boxes and boxes full of stuff. I'll probably actually, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. All right, I'm gonna probably do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream in a little bit. So Jay, just add me as just follow me, and then I'll do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Okay.